Insipid writer, you pretend to draw for your readers the portraits of your three impostors. How is it that, witlessly, you have become the fourth? Why, poor enemy of the supreme essence, do you confuse Mohammed and the Creator, and the deeds of man with God, his author? Criticize the servant, but respect the master. God should not suffer for the stupidity of the priest. Let us recognize this God, although he is poorly served. My lodging is filled with lizards and rats, but the architect exists, and anyone who denies it is touched with madness under the guise of wisdom. Consult Zoroaster and Minos and Solon, and the martyr Socrates and the great Cicero. They all adore the master, a judge, a father. This sublime system is necessary to man. It is the sacred tie that binds society, the first foundation of holy equity, the bridle to the wicked, the hope of the just. If the heavens, stripped of his noble imprint, could ever cease to attest to his being, if God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him. Let the wise man announce him, and kings fear him. Kings, if you oppress me, if your eminences disdain the tears of the innocent that you cause to flow, my avenger is in the heavens. Learn to tremble. Such at least is the fruit of a useful creed. But you, faulty logician, whose sad foolishness dares to reassure them in the path of crime, what fruit do you expect to reap from your fine arguments? Will your children be more obedient to your voice? Your friends at time of need more useful and reliable? Your wife more honest? And your new renter, for not believing in God, will he pay you better? Alas, let's leave intact human belief in hope. In vain you raise as an objection to me the hypocrite insolence of these proud charlatans promoted to high honors, nourished by our work, quenched by our tears, of these Caesars tainted by their usurped grandeur. At the sound of their voice 100 towns are covered in ruins. I know these awful monuments better than you. I have unmasked them with my pen for the past 50 years. But as the fearsome enemy of this fanaticism, I have also celebrated God as the devil was vanquished. I always distinguished between religion and the misery bred of superstition. I see from afar that era coming, those happy days when philosophy enlightening humanity must lead them in peace to the feet of the common master. Frightful fanaticism will tremble to appear there. There will be less dogma and more virtue. I see from afar that era coming. Those happy days are here.